Hello, I'm Martin Park. You can call me Coach. Welcome to the channel. There is a line by the character Mr. Spock in the 1982 movie Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. Mr. Spock is a character played by the late and great Leonard Nimoy, and he delivers this line as part of his explanation of a difficult decision he has made. And it goes, "The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few." And while it is an oversimplification, as I believe that in a democratic society, while it may be tempting to ignore the rights of a small group in order to appease the majority, doing so would undermine the very principles of democracy and equal protection under the law. But I still love it, as it feels in principle to have a protective spirit at its core, at its heart. Lately, I've been thinking of this line in regard to the question of sustainable eating. I believe that in the context of sustainable eating, the statement, "the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few," can be interpreted to mean that the collective good of the environment and society should be prioritized over individual preferences and convenience. This means that the choices we make about what we eat and how we produce our food should take into account not only our own needs and desires, but also the impact on the planet and the well-being of other people. For example, if we continue to consume meat and animal products at the current rate, it will have a devastating impact on the environment, including greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, and water pollution. By choosing to eat a plant-based or more plant-centric diet, we can significantly reduce our environmental footprint and help to address the urgent issue of climate change. However, not everyone has access to or can afford sustainable and healthy food options, especially in low-income communities. Plus, not everyone can follow this idea due to their particular health or religious or belief system. So how do we navigate this complex landscape? On the one hand, we know that changing our eating habits is critical to reducing our carbon footprint, conserving water, and preserving biodiversity. But on the other hand, we also know that dietary restrictions can be challenging for many people, whether due to cultural or religious reasons or personal health concerns. I believe the answer lies in finding a common ground and working together within that to create a food system and dietary practice that is both sustainable and equitable. This means recognizing that we all have a role to play in making sustainable food choices, and that we need to support each other in doing so. It also means being willing to make changes, both big and small, in our own lives and in the food systems that surround us. This could involve choosing plant-based meals more often, reducing food waste, supporting local farmers and food producers, and advocating for policies that promote sustainable agriculture and food justice. Most importantly, it means being willing to have difficult conversations about our food choices and acknowledging that there are trade-offs involved in any decision we make. I believe that by doing this, we can work towards a more sustainable and just food system that benefits not only ourselves, but also future generations and the planet we call home. And we would make Spock very happy, as it is the logical thing to do. I thank you for watching, and I look forward to spending some time with you again. Bye for now.